Hi learners, are you ready to make some cookies with me and work on our letters and letter sounds? Let's get started. Our first letter is the first letter in our alphabet, A. Can you say it with me? A. Let's get making a cookie. Let's roll it, form it, and let's get our A on our cookie. Oh, learners, oops. This is why we have a spatula. Take a look at this cookie. It has the letter A, and A makes the sound like an apple. Apple. A. Let's make our next cookie. Our next letter is B, the next letter in our alphabet. B. Let's get making a cookie. First, let's roll it. And then let's form it. And let's get our B on there. Let's take a closer look at this cookie we just made. Oh, it looks beautiful. Look, the letter B. Can you say it with me? B. And look at our image on our cookie. It's a butterfly. B like in butterfly. Butterfly. Our next letter is C. Can you say it with me? C. Let's make that cookie. First, that's right, let's roll it and form it. And let's get our letter C on there. C. Look at that, learners, the letter C. C. Can you say it with me one more time? C. And C says k, like in cat. Meow. Cat. The letter C. Yummy cookie. Our next letter is D. Can you help me make this cookie? D. Let's roll it. And form it. And now it's time to get our D stamp on there. Oops. I had to stamp a little bit harder. Let's take a closer look at our D cookie. Can you say it with me? D. And D says D, like in dolphin. Dolphin. Great cookie, learners. Our next letter is E. Let's make that cookie. Let's roll it out. Let's form it. And let's stamp our E on there and take a closer look at our cookie. E. Can you say it with me, learners? E. Like in egg. Egg. Look at our egg, it's cracking. And there it is, cracked and open. Egg. Can you say it one more time? E. Like an egg. Egg. Another great cookie, learners. Good job. Our next letter is F. Let's make that cookie. First, let's roll it. Let's form it. And let's get our F stamp on there and take a closer look for what sound F makes. Looks delicious. F, can you say it with me? F. F, like in flower. Flower. Good job, learners. Our next letter is G. Let's make our cookie. First, we'll roll it out. We'll form it. Let's get our G stamp on there and take a closer look. Another delicious looking cookie. We have G. Can you say it with me? G. And G says G, like in gear. Gear. G. Our next letter is H. Let's make our cookie. First, let's roll out the dough. Next, let's form it. And let's get our H stamp on there and take a closer look. Look at our cookie. We have the letter H. Can you say it with me? H. And H says like in heart. Heart. H. Another great cookie, learners. Our next letter is I. Let's make that cookie and take a closer look. First, let's roll it out. Next, let's form it. And let's get our I stamp on there and take a closer look. Look, learners, we have the letter I. Can you say it with me? I. I is a vowel, and it says I, like in ice cream. Ice cream. I. Our next letter is J. Let's get making that cookie. Roll it out. We'll form it. Let's get our J stamp on there. Let's take a closer look. We have the letter J. Can you say it with me? J. J like in jellyfish. Oh my gosh, that one's so cute. It has eyes. Jellyfish. Our next letter is K. Let's make that cookie. Do you remember the first step? That's right. Let's roll it out. Second step, we form it. Third step, stamp. And let's take a closer look. Learners, we have the letter K. Can you say it with me? K. K like in kite. Kite. K. Next we have L. Let's make our cookie. We'll roll it out. We'll form it. And let's get our stamp on and take a closer look. Learners, L. Say it with me. L. L like in lollipop. Lollipop. L. Our next letter is M. M. Let's make our cookie. Roll it. Form it. And get our M stamp on. Let's take a closer look. We have the letter M. Say it with me. M. M like in mouse. Mouse. M. Our next letter is N. N. Let's get making that cookie. Roll it. Form it. And let's get our N stamp on. And take a closer look. Learners, we have the letter N. N like in number. Number. And we have all the numbers on our cookie. Let's say them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice job, learners. N. Our next letter is O. Let's make our cookie. And take a closer look. Learners, we have the letter O. Can you say it with me? O, another vowel. And look, O begins with the letter orange. Orange begins with the letter O, I meant to say. Orange begins with the letter O. Orange. Do you like to eat oranges? I do, especially when they're juicy and sweet. Delicious. Our next letter is P, the letter P. Let's make our P cookie. P. Let's get our P stamp on. P. And take a closer look. Learners, we have the letter P. Say it with me. P. P like in pencil. Pencil. Or popcorn. Or puzzle. P. Our next letter is Q. Let's get this cookie started. Now we need our Q stamp. Let's take a closer look, learners, so we can see the Q up close and something Q starts with. Something that starts with Q. All right, Q, say it with me. Q, Q like in question. Question or quiet. Shh. Q, Q. Our next letter is R. Let's make that cookie. Let's get our R stamp on there. R. Let's take a closer look. Here we go, learners. R. Can you say it with me? R. Like in rocket. Rocket. R. Our next letter is S. S. Let's roll out that cookie. And form it. And put our S stamp on. Let's take a closer look at S. Here we are. This is the letter S. Can you say it with me? S. S like in star, star, and snake. S. next letter is T. T. Let's roll out our cookie. Let's form it and get our T stamp on. T. Are you ready to take a closer look? I am. T, learners. T. Can you say it with me? T like in tree. Tree. Or T like in toast. Did you eat toast for breakfast today? T like in toast. Toast. And tree. T. Our next letter is U. Let's make this cookie. We'll roll it out. We'll form it. We'll get our U stamp on. U. Can you say it with me? U, like umbrella. Umbrella. U. Our next letter is V. Let's get bacon. Roll out our dough. Let's form our cookie. Let's get our V stamp on. V. And take a closer look. V. Here we go, learners. The letter V. Can you say it with me? V. Like in vase. Vase. A vase holds flowers. The letter V. V. Our next letter is W. Let's get this cookie started. Time for our W stamp and to take a closer look. Ooh, that one's tough to see on the cookie. Learners, look closely with me. W. Can you say it with me? W. And what's in the background? Waves. W starts with waves. I'm sorry. Waves start with W. And water starts with W. Water. Waves. W. W. Our next letter is X. Let's get started making this cookie. Get our X stamp on. X. Look. X. Say it with me. X. X, like an X, marks the spot for our treasure. X. Can you say it with me? X. X. Our next letter is Y. Let's make our cookie. Let's put on our Y stamp and take a closer look. So cool. Y, can you say it with me? Y. Y like in yarn. Yarn. Y. Our last letter is Z. Let's go ahead and make our Z cookie. And form it. And let's get our Z stamp in there. Learners, let's get a closer look. Z, can you say it with me? Z, Z like in zigzag. Z, zigzag. The letter Z. Let's say our letter names together. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Great job today.